Hello, everyone. Welcome to another scene for Sept of the Howling Winds, a Werewolf the Apocalypse venue set in San Diego, California. In this scene, we have a group of people led by Adelheid that are going to the Amazon to meet with a legendary Get of Fenris named Gogol Fangs First. So, let's find out how they get there. Take it away.
Adelheid is like waiting in the heart of the sept. He is wearing just like, let's say, black t-shirt and a not small, sorry, a jacket, jeans. He is ready, and he is just like waiting for people to arrive.
So Jessica will come walking up to him with a backpack on, and she's wearing like utilitarian boots and like jeans and like a black tank top with like a flannel tied around her waist, and just smile at Adelheid.
He waves. Hi.
Hi.
This is gonna be weird.
What?
We're gonna go to Amazon's, meet with a legendary rune.
I really need to. She like kind of rolls her hand by her head like and like snaps a finger and points at him. Right. She'll nod.
As Gabby walks up, she'll be like, "Now, when you say we," and she's just carrying a duffel bag with her. I mean, who do you want to be, I guess, leading the conversation? Is that going to be you, or is that going to be Jessica?
So, like, I think it's gonna be me. Hopefully, or I'm hoping it's gonna be me. And oh, see, someone is calling me. I'll be right back, guys. I'm sorry.
She'll just pet his arm. I have faith in you. It's okay. And I can mind link you anything you need to say if you start fucking up. And in her head, she's thinking, if not, I'm wearing a push-up bra.
When all else fails, go to seduction. Yes, yes.
I mean,
Wait, what?
That was out of character.
She's gonna take a page out of your book, Lily.
So,
I feel like Johnny probably already had that plan ready.
Yeah.
I'm very sure, probably before you ever, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Adelheid is like, so the Great Jarl told me to do this, like gather a group and go. He didn't say you can ask for help, but like it would be, I think, more acceptable for this get a fairness for me to be like the main instigator of the conversation. That doesn't mean you guys probably like can't make comments or can talk or in the conversation.
Good. I hate it when people try to, make me stay quiet. As, she sort of walks up and, pretty quickly. She has a backpack on too. Her really, really gaudy, unconquerable jacket, jeans, t-shirt.
Welcome. Thank you for coming.
Sure. Never been there before? Why not? Also, you told me to.
I ask you to.
Well, I still would have gone either way. It's fine.
So, if you're gonna like remain there for a while after we stayed, maybe like Jessica, you can tell a story regarding Elias and her and his the way he earned the name final breath.
I heard the story this morning.
Okay, he killed a hive full of black spirals all by himself.
Mm-hmm.
Some good shit. And if there's any combat happens, Gabby, I'm sure as Adrian or Rune, you would lead us.
Yes, boss. Do you salute?
I'm not boss. You're the boss.
Oh, I thought you were alpha of the mission.
I am alpha of the mission. You are my boss, as in my alpha of the pack. This is complicated. I understand. And you're also the Murpho, which I don't know. Is it works in this? I don't know.
Yes, coworker. She says with
Okay.
a salute.
Gabby, if it breaks down to combat and we die, you remember what you have to do for me, right? Delete my Facebook messages and tell my mother I love her.
I can do that.
Thank you.
Corey, like you're a ragabash, so if we do some dumb stuff, please tell us that we do dumb stuff.
She just flashes a grin.
And question us when we needed to and all that jazz. So other than that, do we need mind link for this mission? I can try to find a Tirish to help us before we go. We can gossip in the mind link.
I mean, it might be nice.
And then Adelheid is gonna tap to Seekers from Mindlink. Yo, Seekers, hey.
Seeker will respond. Yeah.
My apologies. This may come a bit late, but we're going to Amazons. So, would that be okay for us to find a way to get a mind link for 4 individuals? Actually, yeah, 4.
Jesse going with you?
Jesse is with us, yes. Jessica is with us, yes.
Then what's the problem?
What do you mean, what's the problem?
She has
Oh!
mind speak.
You are a gem. See you later. Thank you.
Bye.
See you later, bye.
Jessica's just looking at him with just his face. He was waiting. She was waiting for it to connect. Is what it was.
and then
Seeker's
Alli's like, oh yeah. Sorry guys, I was this is new for me. I'm talking. The head is not used to it, but I heard you can
That's
do
her
mind
eyelashes. Yeah.
Pretend
I
it's a
did
phone
that.
and you're texting. It's fine.
It's very weird. I saw bad dreams yesterday, and I wake up heavily breathing, and then I realized all of them just went there. I was like, I don't know, this is crazy.
I don't know why, but for some reason, in the soundtrack of my headcanon, Careless Whispers was playing. Just shook.
Sorry.
So, Adelheid, question: how are we getting to the Amazon?
Moonbridge.
Oh, which one?
What do you mean, which one?
That trek may be far enough that one bridge may not cover it. I'm not quite sure. I do know moonbridges do have a range.
Moonbridges have a range?
Mm-hmm. She'll know.
Why did no one tell me before?
Can we maybe talk to the person whoever guards them? They should have a good advice.
There is somebody that guards the moon bridge. She is an Uktena Metis.
Yeah, that's why I was saying that. Yeah, can we just talk to someone who knows the bridges that are available to us?
Adelheid is just he has his lores are not that high, so I'm just gonna play it like he didn't knew this before, and he's just you guys are not joking with me, right? The Moonbridge just has
yeah, she nods. She's got guard lore and fucking spirit lore out the ass. She nods. She's like, yeah, bridges only go a certain distance.
Adelheid, do I ever joke with you?
Seriously, that's why the Wheel of Ta is so popular in Morocco. It's considered the gateway.
What's Wheel of Fatah? I know. I'm kidding. I know. I'm kidding. It's a
He punches his arm. Ah.
Okay, so let's go as the first directive, as he says, like, mission of this group, that we will go near the Moombridge person and talk to her or him.
The
In this
Moonbridge person.
I brought a present for Gogelfangs first, just to let you know. And she'll nod.
I couldn't find any. Like, I don't know how
I
to.
did.
Shit, was I supposed to bring a present? That wasn't an
Oh,
invitation.
And
Oh
when
my god,
you
I have to. She starts walking.
when you go near an elder, you bring an like you bring a gift, and I fucking forget this because I'm a dumbass.
You have me. I've got
Yes, you have Jesse.
Who's breathing kind of heavy? Like you're getting
I-
wind or something.
Probably me.
Sorry, it's getting kind of distracting.
Okay.
Adelheid is like, we may need to find another gift though before we go, because going without a gift can be like YOLOing this mission.
What do we
have
do?
a-
Pick flowers for the pretty elder?
I don't know if he's pretty, or if he likes flowers, but like getting flowers from here can be seen nice.
Do we want to seem nice or do we want to seem formidable?
We should be formidable.
Why don't we just get a bottle of wine? Jesus.
I don't know if he likes bottled wine. I don't drink. Does he drinks? I don't know.
Yes, of course he drinks. Oh my god. Are you going to trust your Galliard, she who is diplomatic, with the gift that I am bringing?
Okay, let's do that.
I was going to suggest a Venus flytrap as a compromise, but okay, that works too.
Okay, we will follow Jesse. Let's go. Let's
There's a
go
lot
near.
of blinking at Gabby at that one. Like, huh?
Let's go.
She'll just be like, a Venus flytrap is one of those things where, like, if a fly flies into it, the mouth like closes over it, and it's really cool.
No, I know what it is. I just don't get why we'd give it as a gift.
Oh, because it's sort of like a flower, but it's also like a formidable flower. It's not really a flower; it's a plant. I was trying to go for a mixture of the two, like the scariest plant I could think of.
I'm laughing inside for you, Gabby. I love you. Let's go.
Moombridge person.
This is as they're walking.
Like,
Moombridge
sorry
person.
for her. Like, I miss being in a pack with you, if only for this.
We have mind speak, so you can hear my horrible compromise ideas for at least the next couple days. I don't actually know how long we're spending there.
Well, Frog. I brought food. She bounces her bag.
Don't be surprised if there's music playing in your head and you don't know where it's coming from. It's probably me.
Believe in magic. Just start singing.
Don't stop believing.
Oh, that's a feeling.
Totally going in your head.
That's
We
great.
have a "Don't Stop Believing" white people sing along in our head.
Adelheid, like he tries to send classic music, and then he just realized he sends this, and then he just like stop. No, it doesn't work.
Instead, you get Journey. It's fine.
Jesse will start in his head singing the song that his ancestor was singing.
Adelheid's like taking deep breaths. He doesn't say anything.
And then she'll turn and wink at him.
He doesn't say anything. He is moving. He tried to bring ancestors to this, and he failed. And he's just like it's good. At least I didn't brought someone crazy.
He didn't fail. He succeeded, like, in the best way.
No, he fucked up. I fucked up that day. It was really bad.
It was the best thing ever.
Ancestor. I wish that ancestor were my ancestor.
Mr. Emir One Everett will not ever come here. I don't want him around.
She coughs like oops. Just keeps walking.
This is the longest walk ever, guys.
The Sept is huge. I've been to it. You usually have to drive around it. We have to walk around it.
Well, it's not my fault that you
Jesse.
people did not learn how to drive.
She
Jesse
has been
actually
to it in real life.
does a smart thing and howls for the goddamn
Oh,
Right.
or I guess to do that.
to see where she is, so they don't wander around like idiots with their thumbs up their asses.
I have okay. What's this person's name?
Jesse would know where the Moonbridge entrance is. The gatekeeper guards the entrance of the Moonbridge.
Trough. She'll go there. She'll just be like, "Yes, I like to talk."
I can track this person. I have gifts.
I know where the moon bridge is.
Okay,
She's
let's go.
gonna like, look, I'm sorry.
Do we all need to load up on my bike?
That was
You go with the bike.
wow.
I will run.
All of a sudden, in all of your heads, fucking this song is playing. I can ride my bike with no handlebars.
Nice.
No handlebars.
So, Gabby, you go with your bike. I am walking. Everyone can do whatever they want.
Why? Seriously, I'm not that bad of a driver. As she looks at Adelheid, you would know. You were with me when I was driving.
Yes, I ask you to drive slow.
I did not.
He is walking. He like this is getting crazy. He's just like I'm walking
So
fast.
Jesse is deep in thought for a moment. Hold on. You bastard!
Aww.
She just kind of like, she's like absent-minded. So she's like thinking and like, she like looks at Adelheid and she's like, I know this and I can't remember.
Remember what?
Are there any people around here?
Remember what?
Like
okay.
like
Jog my memory.
normal humans? No.
Like humans or other Garu? We can stop and ask directions. I am not a guy.
Yeah.
Heart. She kind of snapped her fingers.
Yes, there are other Garu around.
Ask if they could tell us how to get to the place where the moon bridge's place, and she'll.
Oh no, I know where that is, but after we go on there's a place we can go, but I can't remember what it is. She'll like furrow her brow.
What's okay?
It's the name of a set.
Why don't we ask her that too?
That's good. That's good. Let's go.
It's just chewing at me. That's why.
I didn't
Oh,
do my homework. I
okay.
feel really bad today.
She'll
But yeah,
snap her fingers and say, "Hollow Heart." That's it.
Hollow Heart.
Yes.
Going to
that was-
Hollow Heart. We're going to
Yes.
Hollow Heart, guys. Let's
Hollow
go.
Heart, Northward. There we go. God. Whew. Okay.
Hollow Heart.
Are we there yet?
What is special about Hollow Heart?
It's a hub.
And just from there we can basically take a moon bridge anywhere.
Yes, it's kind of like going to like O'Hare when like you have to transfer flights, you know?
Right.
We can try to go like to Sept of the Green and then go there, or some other Sept except Prideful because I can't go there.
We have to go in a more southwardly direction instead of east. Well, but hold on, actually, no, Hollow Heart's probably best from where we are.
Just read the sidebar, guys. The last thing.
Hollow Heart is, as far as I know, like this is getting out of hand. And Elias says, I see. This is getting out of hand, but Elias told me that Hollow Heart is the destination we go.
Yes, Elias would have told you where to fucking go. Jesus Christ.
So like let's find the middle place with the Moonbridge person.
Can just tell me we're not going to apparate it into the middle of like a mountain or something.
Guys, Moonbridge person. Moonbridge person is the key of our answers.
Can I possibly know the actual title of this person? Because we're gonna sound so stupid.
No, it's. I think it's the gatekeeper.
I'm just asking if I'm allowed to know that in character.
Yes,
Okay.
you know. Yeah, it's pretty common. It's
Okay. Just want to make sure.
the gatekeeper.
Just choose the right title, please.
Well, don't worry.
Okay. Can we get there now?
Adelaide's like walking still.
I'm sorry, I'm laughing because I had Johnny roll Garu lore.
This is what happens when you fail to commit.
No, the second you passed the second time, you only got 1-1.
Oh, did I pass the second time? I'm sorry, I didn't notice that.
Yeah, 2
I thought it was
successes.
still a failure.
No, 2 successes on the second roll.
Ah,
Because it was 7, 5, or a 7, 10, a 9, and 1-1. So yeah.
oh, okay, yeah. Sorry, I thought I failed again and I was committing.
No, you
Sorry,
passed
I missed that.
with 2 successes. You failed the first time.
Got it.
And then the second time at a higher diff, you still got 2 successes. So
Okay.
So yeah, she knows that the Sept of the Hollow Heart is the sept that is led by Gogol Fegs first, and is the reception point for all warriors to the Amazon.
She will finally fucking put that bullshit together and convey that to Adelheid. Like, god damn it.
I know. Don't worry.
Okay.
Not gonna lie, I'm worried.
Listen, I have a lot on my mind.
Guys, it's gonna be okay.
My leadership is having issues today.
Why are
Alright.
you whispering?
I have a really important question.
Ori, it's gonna be okay.
Are we whispering?
Why are you guys whispering? We have mind speak.
Because you're whispering in our minds, Gabby,
I'm
as he like
fucking
Adelheid
dying.
back from his mind link.
Don't stop. Breathe.
So Jessica will cup Adelheid's precious nose, kiss his forehead, not his cheeks, kiss his forehead, and be
His
like,
nose.
lead on.
The visual in my head is amazing. She cups his
I
nose.
know, right? Just cup his nose. No, she cups his precious fucking cheeks and kisses his forehead and say, lead on.
Adelheid is like, he takes a deep breath, and then he immediately, like, he's like running. Oh, that's not running. Sorry, he's like moving fastly towards the gatekeeper, and he's like, "God damn it, we're wasting a lot of time right now." He's like in his
No, we
mind.
weren't. We were walking while we were talking. It's not like we stop every time we walk. Or stop every time we talk.
I mean, maybe we should have dex rolls to walk and talk at the same time. I think this is appropriate considering the scene.
Adelheid is just walking.
Actually, Jessica is genuinely going to like kind of take a deep breath and stop and kind of catch Adelheid for a second. Okay. I'm gonna actually talk seriously for a second, okay? As your Galliard here, okay?
Mm-hmm.
It's all well and good that we're joking and like having fun right now, and that is totally okay and fine. The second we stop off the moon bridge, okay, one of us has to be the face of leadership.
Yeah, true.
I volunteer as tribute.
No, rejected. Adelheid says,
Just hold a finger up, like, oh my god. Now,
"You need to be.
You're trying to talk.
He's
You're
gonna
trying
be
to talk the
serious."
right
I have so much faith in you, okay? But when we get to the moon bridge, we cannot be. When we get to the other side, exactly. We need to be more cohesive than we are right now, okay?
Yeah.
So,
So
okay.
go on, sorry.
No. I need you to either. I need on the other side. You either have to like put on the face, or you have to let one of us do it.
I will be serious. Don't worry.
Okay.
Is that how he like says this? Like, I can't believe I'm about this. I'm saying like I will be serious because like he's always serious.
Mhm.
Right.
So, and he says like while he's moving, guys, when we go there, yeah, the jokes will kind of have to stop because it's going to be again political mission given by an elder, and I need you to think about this, all of you, to if we can manage this, we're going to stop a lot of deaths. And these people, we don't know this, we don't know their customs. And I know, like, some of us here may not enjoy, like flopping or submitting or whatever. But we need to be the best we can because lives depends on it. So, how about we actually start being serious? And when we manage this, we come back, we get a fucking party here, like one of the biggest that has ever been done. And I will get drunk, I promise. I never get drunk in my life before with you guys. Cool?
Yes.
Yes, boss.
As he looks and god damn it. And then he looks at like Corey. Okay?
Now,
Of course,
May-
honored elder.
may I offer a plan when we get to the other side?
Like
Like as they're walking, as they're doing everything, she's doing this.
I think when we arrive, you as our Galliard should howl our names.
Mhm.
Ask basically permission for entry to speak with the honorable elder, legendary Garu, Gogol Sphinx first.
Okay. I'll handle our intro. Don't worry about it.
Mhm.
So thumbs up.
Got it.
I got
I know you will do it. Don't worry. Other than that, we gotta look. Like we will be serious as we talk. Let's go near the. If there's anything else, anybody wants to bring any more points?
Jesse.
Okay.
Jesse shakes her head.
If things go south, what's our escape route?
Death.
Okay.
Death.
Okay. Just thought I'd check.
Okay. Remember, messages. Tell my mother I love her.
But
She can have y'all one.
If they
that's
fight,
assuming one of us does get out.
if there's things
Oh,
goes sideways, there's always a position of surrendering. They have to accept our surrender. Gogol is an honorable Garu. He would probably accept our surrender. We don't need to just die. And I
So
don't think
through
any
the-
of us will create a problem there, hopefully.
Right. Worst case scenario, though, things go south. We'll take order from you, I suppose. If you decide that we should surrender, then we do that. But we're gonna take that order from you.
Okay, thank you. Adelaide again is moving and like thinking. He hopes like there won't be any spiral attack or anything like that. Actually, like he hopes for that because basically he wants to like be able to talk in a way where convince the elder and then come back and then if he needs help in the future they will. But yeah, he remains silent because as the group decided there were no more questions, or if anybody wants to ask, he will wait and answer the question.
Nope. He ready to go. Jessica will shoot him kind of like a private mind link message, basically saying like encouraging him and telling him you're doing well.
Thank you. Adelaide says this from like there's no like because he doesn't know how to use mind link, so he just says like like you send him a private one and everybody here's like thank you.
You're welcome.
Jessica just smiles.
I love it. That's amazing. Yes.
I just ask that you leave one member of my family alive. Your choice which.
Huh?
I get it.
She just grins, kind of glances to Gabby because she can.
Whew, okay. Does anybody know this name of this the gatekeeper?
Yes, he
Do
does.
we?
I need to be reminded out of game.
Her name is Luna's Grace. She is a Uktena Metis Theurge.
As always, Lindsay may speak for me. Assume he said that.
Adelheid will basically be like, find her. Hopefully, if she is like, if we can't find her, he will try to be like, pulse of the prey and then find her.
She's normally around the moon bridge, so as we come upon it, she will motion towards the moon bridge. She should be around here.
And she will appear. I don't have face claim for her. But she is Native American. She doesn't have a visible deformity. And she is an Krynos. So she looks like a red wolf in Krynos.
Adelheid approaches and says, "Gatekeeper, I am Guardian Adelheid Trimbenson. Low smile, fast and get a fairness Arun."
And she'll acknowledge him. And she'll say, hello, Lost Smile. I am Luna's Grace, a Adrian Uktena Theurge, born of Tugaru. What can I do for you?
Adelheid immediately shows his throat.
She waves him off like not necessary.
Honored elder.
Just Luna is fine.
Luna's Grace, as he doesn't want to make her angry. I have been given mission by a Rite Master, and the Garu you see in front of you, we wish to go to the Sept of Hollow Heart for a diplomatic mission.
Are they expecting you?
Adelheid just thinks he thinks that this is a diplomatic mission given by his elder, and hopefully his elder informed them. So Adelheid will say, he will think does he know that Elias informed them, or?
He doesn't know if Elias informed them or not.
Okay. He will say
he's hoping that he did, but he doesn't know.
He will say, sadly, I do not know, or I did not was confirmed that they did not expect us or not. The diplomatic mission was given to me, and I sadly forget to inform them if it was up to me. Adelheid is a person who doesn't lie, so he admits his mistake if it's his.
Mm-hmm. She'll say, if they're expecting you, you should have no problems getting there. If not, then you may have trouble getting in, as it is concealed.
Jessica will raise a hand.
She'll acknowledge her.
And she'll look at Adelheid and she'll say, may I? I might have a solution.
Adelheid just looks.
Jessica will say, my pact totem is always with me. He's actually just over there.
Coyote waves the paw.
Yeah, he said I could always send Coyote ahead. as a spiritual envoy to
Yes.
let them know that we're coming.
Very
That would
smart.
be quite nice.
So she'll call Coyote over. Like, "Come here,
Coyote will come over. Let me put up Coyote's picture because it's
come
adorable. Um,
here." So she'll cup his nose and she'll kiss it.
he'll lick her
Like
back.
crack him down. Hi. Okay. Can you do something for me?
I can.
What I need you to do is run ahead to the Sept of Hollow Heart and let the gatekeeper know that a party of 4 Garu is going to be arriving shortly as a diplomatic envoy.
Adelheid just says,
So-
don't forget to say they arrive from this sept.
Yes, arriving from Sept of the Howling Wind.
So Coyote swallows.
Oh, come on. You are an honorable spirit.
Well, some may question
And
that, but
brave.
okay.
You're brave and
I am
bold
brave.
and handsome. She'll fluff his fur up.
That's
got
the Amazon.
It's, yeah, what? And?
Oh, I might get eaten. There are big snakes there.
You are not going to get. You are more clever than that. You know you are. Have faith in yourself.
I almost got eaten by a big snake when you got kidnapped.
Okay, you know what? I'm not going to fight you on this. I should not be motivating you. I am your chosen, not the other way around.
Yeah, and you still have to convince me to do things for you.
She just insta tears.
Oh, that's not gonna work either.
Fuck.
Manipulative
Uh,
bitch.
Coyote, if I may, if you run into any serpents, let them know that one of the diplomats that is arriving, and she'll pull out her scale that she has on her at all times, is good friends with a reptilian uncle, grandfather,
That's legit.
with the great dragon.
So Coyote's eyes go huge. God damn it, Christy. Coyote's eyes go huge and the great dragon?
Yes.
Oh. He nods.
Thank you.
No.
I will perform a prank for you. So large, I promise I will not be able to post bail. Okay? If I get caught. She'll pop bump.
Okay. Fine.
I'm gonna
I
get
like
arrested.
pranks.
Anyway.
Fine. Coyote will scamper off onto the moon bridge.
She'll wave. She'll get up. She'll go back to Adelheid.
Okay. After when Jessica comes back, when do you think Coyote will arrive at the Sept of Gogol's things first?
Oh, he's a spirit. He's probably already there.
Okay, then it's been already informed, we can assume.
I'd give him a few minutes,
Okay, then let's wait a few minutes.
but if only because I believe, if I follow correctly, and again, moon bridges aren't my high level thing. When you connect the bridges, I think the other side is aware that you're attempting to connect the bridge. I could be wrong, but I think it's kind of like a doorbell. like kind of like a
I
knock, knock,
mean-
knock. In order for the connection to be made and the bridge to be formed, the other side has to kind of be like, oh, okay, cool, hey. So let's give Coyote a couple of minutes. I'm gonna look over my ration and the stuff I'm bringing. And she'll kind of set her backpack down.
So Gabby, how's your lover?
Her eyes go wide, and you see the color come to her cheeks, and you're like,
Excuse me.
she's good. Thanks for asking.
We had like 3 minutes, so I just want to talk.
No, that was very sudden, out of nowhere.
I appreciate it.
Corey, how was your classes?
Fabulous.
Cool.
I think I'm calling her my girlfriend. If just for future reference, I feel like I should run it by her if we're gonna be going by something else.
But what's the difference between lover and a girlfriend?
Just the way that it's said.
Lover sounds like there's nothing but sex.
She just kind of points.
No,
Oh,
I never
really?
understood that. The word
didn't-
love. If it were like,
Didn't you
how's
know-
your sex or
Your sex.
how's your sex or like your
Yeah,
love,
weird.
the person you're in love with?
I mean, you can look at the word as technically as you want, but it's really
I'm
the
a galley
connotation.
heart. I'm going to.
That's fine. I'm just saying it's really more the connotation of how we're used to hearing things used.
I mean,
It's not a big deal. Just as for future reference, I don't know if she's comfortable with that.
okay, then girlfriend.
She's just laughing, like softly. If you
So-
wanna be my lover, you gotta give.
Stay up with my friends. It'll last forever. Friendship never ends.
Go to hell.
Guys,
Yes.
why?
Can I be Ninja Spice?
Yes, you can be
It's-
ninja.
It's because Alex was obsessed with the Spice Girls, and therefore I was also obsessed with the Spice Girls because everything she does, I had to do too.
Okay, I'm back.
Understand.
Which spice would I be?
Red
You know
Hot
what?
Chili
We should-
Peppers.
We should think about this on the way over, or slash if we're ready to go over.
Yeah, Luna will open the moon bridge.
Okay, guys.
And,
Gar, sorry, Lindsay, please go ahead.
oh, it's okay. She opens the moon bridge and allows you all through.
Adelheid from the Mind Link says, okay, guys, put your serious faces on.
This is the best time ever to listen to Journey because we're going on a journey.
It is.
Right?
I'd say either posh or scary, depending on the day. Okay, now I'm serious.
We're
As
going
long as
on an
I'm-
adventure, Charlie. Candy Mountain.
As long as I'm Ninja Spice, I'm perfectly happy.
Ninja Spice.
I mean, I was gonna suggest ginger, but okay.
No, Ninja.
Okay.
You know, Gabby, you know what? We can do the dream.
The what?
Dream. Remember the dream?
Should I?
Following the totem of following the totem of rat. And then
That's a
and
dream
then
of yours?
it was no. It was like when you were around, when I was around, and you were around at the beginning. When we were both cleats, we were talking about a pack, and then I remember us saying, "How about we follow the totem rat and then be Ninja Turtles?"
Yeah.
I don't actually remember being a part of that conversation, but that sounds like something that we'd do.
All I have to say is I'm in. And I'm Michelangelo. I am
Hold
Michael
on,
fucking
yes.
Angelo.
Our totem will be named Master Splinter.
I'm game.
Just so you know, guys, this can be a reality in the future. But whatever. Let's put our serious faces on.
My face will be serious. My head will be singing. Let's go.
Life is a mystery. She just starts singing like a prayer because they need all the prayers they can get.
It's not Journey, but it is acceptable.
Oh, this is amazing. So yeah, you guys will go over the moon bridge for a little while. It takes a while, but it doesn't take like as long as it would take if you like
You know,
Blue.
walk on Amazon.
or blocked or whatever. So you have a
Jessica will
while to kind of
suggest
like.
that they take their lupus forms to.
Wayfair 5. That's the best way.
Right, I'm totally with you, and have characters that could have helped with that, but no.
This is why they allowed changelings onto the set, so they could Wayfair us around.
Papa. You know, that's happened actually.
It actually has happened,
It
but
has happened.
I actually enjoy the fact that you did use the moon bridge and not say, let's go find a changeling to flicker flashes there.
I-
Also, in character, Gabby has no idea that kind of power exists.
I'm not even sure
does.
that. I'm not really even sure that Corey does. She knows stuff.
Adelheid.
Not that one specifically.
Corey has changeling lore 1, so no.
Right, it's not quite that level, yeah.
Adelheid heard that some fuckers in Changeling Society put together Ferris as their mouths.
Oh
So he's
yeah,
gonna-
yeah. I'm sure Adelheid really trusts
So,
the Fae.
so he's gonna be like, "Are you from that house?" to every face.
You members of House Ace and fuck you.
He's gonna
That's
ask
why
all of
there are
them.
no members of House Aeson in the game. Oh, I'm just
Oh.
saying.
I was gonna say because I was like, going, which one is it? Tell me it's not Gwydion, because then I got an issue.
Yeah, no, it's
Aeson.
they're the Scandinavian she that mounted the Geta Fenris.
Vlad's. It was Vlad's house.
Mm-hmm. So, yeah.
Oh, my bad.
You're okay. Keep talking. I'm looking for a picture of who you're gonna see when you get to the other side.
Oh, see, then it was Tron. Was it Tron? I think Tron was.
Yeah, Adelheid is like, while we're like going, and everybody is singing, he just can't hold himself, and he's like, around the world, around the world. I like Daft Punk. What?
Love it.
Jesse just smiles at him.
Yeah, I am the best ST that I find face claims and stuff during the scene. So
That's. I'm sorry, but that position is claimed by me. I apologize.
Lindsay, you know what you should do? You know what you should do? That blonde that I dropped yesterday, the one from 13th Warrior.
oh my lord.
His ass.
God. Anyway.
So yes, inside their heads, it's a cacophony of weird musics. She'll probably switch from Journey to Dropkick Murphys. Little Spicy McHaggis.
Yes, Jesse's there for that.
Spicy McHaggis jig is kind of amazing and scary, and then from there, God knows what.
You just want attention. You don't want my heart.
I'm going to send you Spicy McHaggis jig, Amachan.
Oh. Yes.
Okay. So you guys will arrive. Well, as on your way there, like as you're arriving, you do see the umbral reflection of the Amazon, which is wow. Um, is probably the most wild space any of you have ever seen in your entire lives.
There's a lot of staring.
Especially in this around this particular cairn, there's a lot of area that has been untouched. The gauntlet rating here is 3.
Alhai just like looks at there with a smile on his face. He likes
smile?
what he sees. Yeah.
I'll show you. I'll put up a couple of pictures that I found that would probably look fairly similar. You know, just imagine it as the reflection of this stuff. Let's go with those two. Because I like to use visuals. So like that. It was kind of what you see on the way there. It's just, yeah, a very, very wild place. And
This is
when
beautiful.
you get there, the gatekeeper will acknowledge you as if they were expecting you. Imagine that. And will point the direction that you need to go to like gain entry to the cairn.
Okay.
Alhai nods. Says thank you.
What did I miss? Because apparently it kicked me out and brought me back, which is really weird.
Oh no! Okay, so you arrived to the Amazon. The pictures that you see are what you see like in the umbral reflection. The gatekeeper acknowledged your presence as if they were expecting you. Imagine that. And has pointed you guys in the direction of where you need to go to gain entry to the cairn.
Okay.
And we will do. We are supposed to do our Howler introduction there, right?
Yes.
Okay.
So
Adelaide looks at the group and says, "Okay, guys, let's go." And do our Howler introduction.
So Jessica will shift to her lupus form, and she'll kind of throw her head back with a very robust, beautiful howl. She'll say, she'll introduce herself as Coyote's Wisdom, and she'll say that she is joined by, and she'll go through each of the party members' names and names.
I assume by order of rank.
Yes. And she'll say that she awaits acknowledgement humbly, and that they will be patiently there. And she'll shift back up and smile.
So it takes. You're greeted with a howl back. It's a bit high pitched. That the battle master of the Sept, named. Oh, seriously, come here. Tanzut will receive you. And she will make her way over to you.
Okay. I'm asking a question in PM, by the way, but it's not like highly important.
When the battle master, does the battle master set her rank?
When she gets there, she'll.
Okay.
She's in Lupus. This is her Lupus form. She introduces herself as Tanzut, Battlemaster of the North Ward. Adrian, Silent Strider Philodox.
Adelheid shows his throat. Honored Elder, thank you for receiving us. I am Adelheid Trimbenson. Yes, he doesn't say all of the other because he already probably heard the Favolov.
Yeah, it's fine. So she just kind of looks at all of you, and she'll say, "What is your business here?"
I carry words from the great Jarl of Fenrir. Elias, final breath. Get a famous tearage, Elder. Great Jarl of Fenrir. I wish to speak with the legendary Honorable Arun of Getafenris. Gogol's thanks first, Honored Elder.
She kind of like bobs her wolf head. He is away at the moment, but should return shortly. Follow me. She'll perform the rite of cleansing first, which she'll shift to Hamid for. So I'll show you her Hamid form. So she'll shift to her Hamid form and perform the rite of cleansing on all of you before leading you into the Sept. Come here. There it is. So,
that scar is amazing.
I looked at the art. I looked at the art of her picture and found one that closely resembles it. So
I was just thinking that it looks like some member of Chloe's family.
As they're speaking, by the way, Jessica will pull a box out of her bag. It's not a small box, but it's not very large. And she's holding it in her hands.
So, God damn it.
Jessica just shoots him a look.
So as she leads you into the Sept, there's So it's not fancy by any means. It looks like a fucking war zone, like a hub of a war zone. Like there's, stations for uh ammunition and things like that to be replenished. There's Garu and Kin running around doing different tasks, not really acknowledging anybody. There's like a medical station and things like that. It looks like a base for military.
Adelaide feels at home. He is looking around like, oh my god, and he's like he's really liking this place.
Corey instinctively checks her phone for signal and gets none.
Nope. Nothing.
I know. But she still checks it anyways.
Honored Elder, this place looks really good. It's well protected.
She nods. She doesn't say anything, but she nods like, yeah. And then she'll take you to like it's like an area where people would spend their off time, like if the precious little off time that they get. So it's like just like a lounge area. And it's not fancy, but it's comfortable.
Jessica will sit down and put the box she's holding in her lap.
Thank you for bringing us Honored Elder.
She nods and she says, when he returns, I will have him come and greet you. And she will relax back to Lupus and take off because she has duties to tend to.
So did anyone bring any cards?
Jessica will dig through her bag and pass a pack over.
Excellent. Let's go.
I got solitaire on my phone as she stares at it rather sadly.
Nope, we're gonna play what do you guys want to play?
War, duh.
Okay, all right. Oh no, ERS is pretty violent too, so I wanted to check.
Just smiles. Now I kind of want to get a bridge club going. We all play in Krenos.
Oh God.
Right?
That's a horrible idea. I love it.
I know. Friday night.
Imagine us trying to build a house of cards like that.
No, honey, nothing in our SEP could ever support a house of cards. Let's be real. I personally make sure of that myself every day.
Adelaide is like, his shoulder is leaning towards somewhere and he's looking at the sept. He really likes this place.
Jessica will smile at him softly. I wonder what he's like in person. You always hear these tales of how people are 10 feet tall and shoot fireballs at their eyes, and often when you meet them in person, it's a lot more grounded. They're not quite what you thought.
I guess we will see.
You're gonna freeze. Watch. She'll smile.
He doesn't say anything. He is waiting. in looking at those kin, looking around, are they like if they're carrying weapons or anything? Because this is a military, like it's a military, like it's like military as far as I understand.
Christy
Jessica
dropped
will-
again, so
Okay.
Jessica will. Don't worry, I got you. Jessica will walk over to him, and she'll kind of stand near him, but not touching him.
Mm-hmm.
And she'll say, "I think you're going to like the present I bought you."
What's the present?
I don't want to tell you. I want to surprise you, but I think
Okay.
you're going to like it.
One of my cousins once told me she wanted to go here.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, she said this place is like one of those things she read in comics that we had. We called here Legion of Dead. People forgets those who stays here. Hopefully, none of them will be forgotten.
She smiles. I'm glad to be here with you.
Thank you. I'm glad that we had a good party.
He smiles.
This is extremely important. Many
I know
lives
it
depends
is.
on this.
I know, and I know it's important to you. I know how important making a good impression on Elias is to you. She'll kind of like, in a friendly way, she'll kind of like rub his shoulder, like
Mhm.
supportively.
He is fine. He isn't like sad or anything. It's just like, he wants to do this right. He doesn't want to make mistakes. So he just looking around. He enjoys this place. Like there's like he sees the kin, for example, or Garu. This place is cool.
Right.
Pardon?
Right.
Maybe after things gets better, I may come here.
It's a noble goal.
I guess we will see. I don't think this Thunderworm is going to be the last of our problems.
You know, there's someone on Sept who fought here for a very long time.
Who?
His name is Gabriel. He's Rafi's brother.
I met with Rafi a couple days ago.
Oh yeah.
Yesterday. Yeah. He
I
told me to
think-
grab. He told me to grab the Jarl hammer.
Oh, do it. She just looks at him seriously.
No, I'm not a Jarl.
The hammer is a jarl. It's a word for the jarl hammer doesn't make the leader. It's the person who takes it.
Therefore, there's other Get-A-Ferris like Punches, Elias, or Tova should take it.
I think you should.
Why? I already have a fetishes.
Because I think that you would appreciate it and respect it. And I think that you and the spirit in the fetish could develop a good bond. Why give the Jarl Hammer or have someone like Elias take the Jarl Hammer, someone who's you're on the field. You're here. Elias is a great man. He is. He's a fantastic leader. But that hammer needs to be in battle, and it needs to be a symbol for the tribe. It needs to be carried by someone who's like you.
Not a blackfish of his family.
You are not what you came from, Adelheid. You're more than that. I wish you could see that.
Maybe in the future. That hammer needs to be carried by someone who isn't a fuck up in his head.
So all of you become aware of a presence that's very big approaching.
Put away the cards.
Go and get the box.
As he comes towards you, you are aware that he is massive. He is just over 7 feet tall. He's not quite as tall as Tolia Petrova, but almost. But he is very built.
He's so big it scares the fucking joke right out of Jessica.
Mm-hmm.
Strangely enough, Corey does not look intimidated by someone of his size. She's used to being around her dad.
I mean, yeah, right?
The size doesn't bother her at all.
Dimitri's huge.
He said like 13 feet in his troll man. That's what he said. I think he might be a bit off.
So Jessica will pick the box up, and instead of reacting, let me fear pee. No. This brave little bitch lifts her chin and looks right at him. And the results of those rolls can soak on you, Lindsay.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Adelheid, like ups his, like raises his head, not in defiance, but to show his throat.
Mm-hmm.
And he like doesn't look in his eyes, but he also because nobody the Get-A-Ferris doesn't like seeing weaknesses, so he doesn't want to be like, I'm just gonna look down. He looks up, but again, not in defiance. And he shows his throat immediately. Like he knows who this guy is. He heard a bunch of stories about him.
Gabby's following Adelheid's lead, doing same thing.
Yeah, same with Corey. She's not intimidated by the size, but someone of this rank most definitely has the skills to kill her.
So,
Jessica will shoot a very quick message to Adelheid saying, do you want me to introduce us?
Adelheid immediately says, yes, you're the Galliard.
Okay, thank you. So she will maintain eye contact with him, not staring him down, but pulling him into her presence. Like, hey, focus on me, big guy.
he is. With much the same expression that's on the overlay.
Goggle Fangs first. Honored elder of our tribes. We have come from the Sept of the Howling Winds to speak to you regarding a very serious matter. I am Jessica Quartermain, known as Coyote's Wisdom to the People, Fostern in rank, on the eve of my Adran challenge. I was born under the gibbous moon to humans of the Ictana. I am also the Miniskins, Coyote's chosen. She'll in turn go down everyone's full fucking litany, starting with Adelheid and going, Gabby, and going down in rank.
Mm-hmm.
Best part is when you say shameless troll to this guy. Best part.
Yeah, right. She does it with a straight face, too.
You hear snickering in your head.
Elder, we did not come to your home without a gift for you. I humbly offer you this. And she'll hold the box out.
He will reach for it and take it.
So when he opens the lid, it's filled with very fresh, bright, beautiful vegetables and fruit, and a bottle of mead.
So, he actually does crack a little bit of a smile at it. Thank you.
May I explain?
He nods.
These come from the garden to our shrine to Fenris, who is protected by the ancestor spirit Arnarhaftud. It is the resting place of one of the Jarlhammers. It is one of the most tended and honored shrines of our sept. The mead was made with honey by one of our kin, one of the Fenrir kin. Flowers that grow within the garden. And she'll smile softly.
Thank you.
Elder, if I may, I've spoken enough. It's now time for Lost Smile. If I may. And she'll bow her head and step back.
He'll allow everyone to be at ease. And he'll sit down and listen to what everybody has to say.
Adelheid listens and he really enjoys the gift that Jessica actually brought. It's like he thinks it's a brilliant idea. And like when they got ease, he stands at ease, and when Gogo like looks like, I'm just gonna like, he doesn't say anything, but like when he goes into motion, like I'm just gonna listen. Adelheid, a small breath, and then he says, "Honored Elder, I'm Adelheid Trimbenson. I came with this pack from the Sept of the Howling Winds. I carry words from the great Jarl of Fenris. Final breath. Elder Tirj Hamid of Geta Fenris."
He nods as if he knows who that is.
Just a second. OOC, I'm about to read a howl of him making himself the
Okay.
He is planning to stop the bloodshed of our tribe and changes. We used to fight against the corruption. Now many fights amongst each other. There were some problems in the Scepter of the Bloody Sands, and that is being handled. He seeks to bring peace, and he seeks to bring a better days for Gaia. As the great Jarl of Fenrir, for betterment of our nation and our tribe.
He kind of mulls over what Adelheid has been saying. And through it, Adelheid could tell that he knew about some of this stuff, but not all of it. I have heard of Final Breath, but I don't know much about him.
The Galliard of Uktena, fostering Cody's daughter, no story about him. With your permission, can she say that? Can she tell the story?
He nods.
She'll get up. Give it a head bob. Thank you. Clear her. Elder, may I ask you a question?
Yes.
Do you know how Elias Rhea came by his deed name?
I don't.
Well, then please let me humbly regale you with that tale.
He nods.
It was a winter, so dark, someone isn't even sure the spring would come back. There was a hive straddling the edge of the Hermit Kingdom. Close to it, there was a sept, one that once shone as a beacon in the east, led by the Silverfang. But the sept had been threatened by the hive repeatedly, over and over. Unfortunately, because of the remoteness, because of how close it lied to the lands of the worm, it was very hard to get to receive aid. And because of the strained relationships of those that had unfortunately faltered in the past. Shake your head. Unfortunately, though Gaia and her sacred space were in grave danger, negotiations were slow, and the hive and its minions crept closer and closer. Elias Rhea was but a young Garu at the time, but still bold in heart. But it was a quiet boldness, not the brash, loud ways that young men can sometimes fall prey to. One night, he crept silently into the hive. He said nothing. He did as they did. He integrated with them slowly. They didn't realize he was an outsider. Not because he acted in wormish ways, but because simple silence, determination, cold, quiet will, much like the winter that raged around them. After a time, they had finally managed the Silverfang Sept to pull together some semblance of an accord, a plan. But unfortunately, it was on the eve of the hive's planned attack. The Sept would have been caught unprepared, so Elias knew he had to strike. So slowly, he began one by one to pick off the members of the hive. He slit their throats in their beds, opened their hearts from behind, picked them off in the shadows, soundlessly. All you could hear was their final breaths. When he returned back to the Sept, there were some who took offense to his action. There were some that were unhappy that he acted in such shadowed ways. But all Elias simply could say is that light burns brightest in the dark, and left it at that. And it is in that one must remember that a shadow is not the absence of light, but the product of it. And she smiles softly and gives him a bow.
He takes it all in, and thank you for that tale.
She sits down.
Turns back to Adeline. What else can you tell me about this man?
Honored elder. Elias Raya. He has been trying to work for the betterment of our tribe and nation, as I have said. But all Garu does that.
He gives a bit
So
of a
what is
nod,
his
like,
difference?
yeah. Supposed
What
to.
is his difference? He wouldn't cut him off. He wouldn't cut him off.
That's fine.
And he stops, and then when he stops talking, he will say, "The Scepter of the Howling Winds is becoming a symbol of truth, and he is the right master in the Sept. He is been trying to create peace and working relationship between the shifters of all kind."
His brows go up a little bit.
Wordlessly, Gabby's just gonna step forward and present her scale. She's not gonna interrupt Adelheid, just sort of like a supplement to what he's saying.
He looks at that and he nods.
We have heard that you were also interested in this honored elder. His work regarding the shifters was going great. It's still going the progress is being held at the moment. Other than this, there was a problem in the Sept of the Bloody Sands. There was a Garu named Iron Fist who defied him and tried to kill all the Mattises in his sept.
He growls.
Iron Fist is no more. I cut his head off, put it on a spike, took his eyes, tongue, and ears. So everybody will know what happened to him. We're trying to stop the inner war. At the same time, we're trying to create a better future by uniting the shifters. And most importantly, honored elder, he listens. As most individuals who spends a lot of time at Get Affairs would know, they usually talk and doesn't listen. So,
he's processing the information that has been given to him between Adelheid and Jesse.
Jessica will shoot him a look like Adelheid. Like, do you want me to say that?
he just says like in the pack link, like he says like Tully or
She'll nod. Her head will nod softly.
he sends another message like, yeah, that might be cool.
Like, he gets a huh? Like,
He says like that may be cool. Yeah, you say it.
okay. Jessica will kind of clear her throat softly, respectfully.
He'll look to her.
Even with all of the things that Elias Rhea has accomplished, he still strives to better himself every day. In fact, he is actually a protege to Soul of Mountains Rhea, legend among the Silverfangs and Right Master to the nation. I believe you've heard of him?
So his eyes go a little wide.
Out of game. Fuck, I forgot.
Uh-huh.
Oh, out of game. I just either made things a lot better or a lot worse. I'm sorry, I forgot. She was about to say something and she stops. Like, just
like,
her
yeah,
lips parted to stop.
Higher demeanor fucking change. And his eyes go wide. She'll clear her throat again. And it's like her brows kind of furrow for a second, but she continues. He balances both his leadership and his tutelage. Soul of Mountains is on your sept.
I'm sorry?
Soul of Mountains is on your sept.
Yes, honored Rhea. To clarify, honored elder, Gabrielle is also deed named Soul of Mountains. They are both on the sept.
I heard that there was somebody named. He looks to her and nods.
She does just like a respectful slight bow in response.
She licks her lips and thinks.
Like, there's so much he is not saying.
You know what?
Oh my
Fuck it.
God.
This guy's Fenrir. How about that? She'll just shake her head softly and go, "Oh, duh, Fenrir. May I ask?"
Ask.
You obviously this bears significance to you. May I straightforwardly inquire? I hope I haven't offended you.
He shakes his head.
Whoo, she like visibly relaxes just a touch.
Honored elder, may I share a story with you?
He holds a finger up. I'm going to answer her question.
He stops.
Soul of Mountains used to be my father-in-law. I was married to his daughter.
Oh,
We have a son. He's here with me. He has met us.
oh, this bitch blinks.
Katya.
Oh, I'm sorry for your loss.
So he blinks. What? I mean, I haven't heard from her in a while, but that's not unusual. But, excuse me?
You know what? She commits. I'm sorry to bear the news to you, Elder. She passed away. I believe she'll furrow her brow and think. Last year? Soul of Mountains Rio was beside himself. He came to the Sept to recover. They were afraid that he was going to pass away from the pain. His wife, his daughter, and one of their grandchildren passed on in an attack on the family. I will be silent a moment for you.
He takes a very deep breath. I may He thinks for a moment, like thinking if he can swing this. I may accompany you back.
She gulps.
I need to speak to him.
And I'm sure the Sept the Sept would be happy to receive you. I'm Denfather.
And I would really like to meet the person that I am going to support for leadership of our tribe. But
What did he say?
he's going to support Elias, but he wants to meet him.
He
I
nods.
like what he's doing. It seems that his goals align with mine. Making a good name for our tribe in other places and helping to reduce conflict between shifters. He nods.
Thank
So
you,
I
honored
will
elder.
support him. I will support what he's doing. And I will come back with you. I won't stay long. I can't. But I need to He he doesn't show a lot of emotion, but everyone can tell that he's affected by the news that he received.
Now Adelheid is asking himself, like, "What the fuck I'm gonna talk about Kiran's thing," because he looks sad.
Oh my god, yes!
Do it now. Yep, absolutely.
In
Yeah.
my
Do I have a common sense? Is it the good time or it's the worst time?
You know, it's a toss-up.
life. This could either set him right or this could get you killed.
Yep.
Okay.
And I'm not going to tell you which one.
He says, "Honored Elder, I wish to talk about another matter, if is that okay?"
He nods. Yes.
And I was tasked. I wanted to learn a and I was talking with Treads the Burdensome Path.
Oh, we got a new deed name.
The
Oh.
Master of Challenges of our Sept, Kiran
O'Donovan.
Kiran O'Donovan. As Adelaide says this, like he expects like a warhammer to cut him off.
No,
Split into
so he actually changes his demeanor again, and his lips curl into a bit of a smile. What does he want?
$50 that you owe him, he says. A beer. And he ordered me to punch you, honored elder.
Seems I lost the bet. Wow. He waves his hand like, okay, well, I've been prepared for this actually. But he ordered you to punch me.
Yes.
He stands up. And he like puts his hands up. Punch me. Anywhere you want. I will even let you shift to Glabro.
Corey moves up just behind him because she'd promise she would catch him if he got knocked down. She's gonna move. She's gonna move up behind Adelheid.
So Jessica pulls her phone and is recording this bullshit. Okay.
And Gabby's just like giving him like she's sounding like a personal trainer like through the pack like giving him advice on how to pull off the best punch with the most power and like correcting his stance if she sees anything wrong with it.
Break his nose.
Adelheid, he gets ready. And he...
Hey, Lindsay, before this happens, can I roll like some kind of like leadership roll to see if I can assist with my little trainer voice in the pack link at all?
No.
Okay. Just thought I'd ask. Continue.
He will like he remembers the exact words Kiran said. Punch that motherfucker. Punch him in the
Right.
face.
Punch him in the face.
That's right in the face.
You're right in the face, lad.
It's like, and then he goes, like takes a deep breath and lands a punch. Do I need to roll or
Yeah, go ahead.
am I
and
just
roll.
gonna lose my hand?
Just go ahead and roll. We'll do this correctly.
Hand of
One,
tear over here,
three.
for fuck's sake.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Hey, roll damage.
At least it's bashing.
At least it's bashing, yeah. I mean,
9. I need like 9 successes. Come on. 2, 3, 4.
4.
It's a good hit.
Nice.
It is a good hit.
That's a solid favorite hit.
And he takes 3 of it. So yeah, that's a really, really good hit. And he doesn't like stagger back or anything, but he kind of like leans back like, whoa. He rubs his jaw. Damn. That's a good hit. You see him actually smile just a little bit, like in approval of the hit that he delivered to him. Like, good little Orun. He doesn't pat him on the head or anything, but
Alhide in the outside is like, yes, honored elder.
Mhm.
In the head is like, fuck yeah!
So
Jessica just
He-
applauds him in her head.
so Gogo will put a finger up, and he'll disappear for a few minutes.
I was really
And-
afraid you were about to play Punch Face with Goggle Fangs first, she says out loud.
Yeah, you guys can talk while he's gone.
Yeah, she's just like, I was actually very afraid that you were about to play Punch Face with that man.
Dude, get in the ring with me sometime.
No problem. Thanks for coming, This is really important to me.
But you don't want to talk about that in public.
Abby looks confused.
Wait, what happened?
Jessica
was-
just
it was-
smiles at him. Big smile, like nothing. I'm so happy to be here for you.
I think I'm the only person that caught what she said.
Lily got it because Lily's also filthy, but Gabby did not.
It went over Gabby's head. That's great.
Hey, Corey, you're silent.
Well, someone had to be there to catch you when he knocked you on your ass.
You're right.
I like the way you work it. No diggity. I like to bag it up. I like the way you work it. No diggity.
Just a small town girl. The midnight train going anywhere.
Would it be presumptuous for us to ask Google Fangs first to go with Rhea to go with us to karaoke while we're in San Diego?
Only if you ask if you can call him Google first.
I am not a ragabash, and you are a bolder woman than me. I will leave that to you.
What are you going to give me if I do?
She like furrows
Make
her
it-
brow.
Make it worth my time, and I will.
Oh my!
All right, I'm back. Is Amich on AFK? Oh wait.
I don't know. Apparently he is. It's probably also maybe it's possible my tribe might give me a little bit of help in that area when it comes to calling someone Google.
Yeah, you can totally just like up slips, butterfingers.
Nah, I would just tell him it was a joke. There's no point in lying about it.
He really is a tall guy. Like, does the when you hit legend, does it just ching and automatically you hop up a foot?
I've seen bigger.
Oh my.
No, my dad's gigantic.
She coughs, like she's coughing fit.
Yeah, like I don't mean it the way you just said it because that's super creepy.
I know, right?
Yeah.
She just nods. Look, I had to adjust to it's a long story. Gabby understands. She'll look at Gabby.
She's
And I'm
saying.
not actually as dirty as most people think I am. Coyote
Oh,
didn't
yes.
do it.
Got it. Got it. I was worried for a second. Yes.
And she looks to Gabby and she's like, so are we keeping it a secret or not?
Keeping what a secret.
You know.
That we're related? No.
Damn. There were the catches out of the bag. I'm so worried.
Did you want to keep it a secret? I mean, we kind of alluded to it before.
Yeah, but it's more fun to confuse people.
Okay, well, what if I say we're related and you say we're not?
Okay, that sounds like our plan. I got it.
All right.
You could just tell everybody you're twins. God.
Oh no, not twins.
Gabby already has a twin.
Yeah, no, we're not twins. It's more like half cousins, but we're gonna just go with cousins, I think.
How the hell are you? Okay, wait. You must be Petrova. She'll shake her head.
Absolutely not.
Nope. Trumbinson.
No, Mahi.
Mega and Braun both, because one is father and the other is mother.
Smiles.
I will stay. That is my rock, and I will stand on it.
So Gogol will return several minutes later with a bag slung over his shoulder, a keg in his hand.
So he is preparing for karaoke, is what she says out loud.
So he actually does laugh at that.
So, honored elder, while we're in San Diego, would you like to go sing karaoke with us?
No.
What if we bring the karaoke to you, Raya?
Maybe.
Okay, I never do this. I am actually going to fucking do this. She's actually going to do appearance. I'm going to pout her lip out, and she's going to pout at Gogol fucking Fangs first for him to go karaoke with them.
You can do whatever you
Okay,
want.
but taking a Rage 8 Arun to karaoke? Really?
She'll borrow Abby's fetish. She's talked about it in
I do
public.
I do have a comment to make, though. I have a I just question on an OOC level. You're saying I never do this because I know you've done it. I remember you doing something almost exactly that. You tried to use appearance on everything, Johnny.
No.
Yes, you have. Yes, you have. You totally did it in a scene a long time ago. I remember it.
Oh, it was Vale.
Yes, it was.
Mr. Appearance. Mr. Appearance.
You totally
she actually doesn't do it with Jesse.
I didn't say that, but it's just me hearing her say that. I'm like, wait a minute. No, that's not true.
It's like, don't say never. You have done it before, liar. Oh. But it's not something that is done on the regular. So are you appearance? Oh, fuck me dead. Yes.
Yes.
Subterfuge.
Yeah. It would be appearance subterfuge.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I will say while she's doing the lower lip stick out, she's just going to say, "I'll take that as a deal," as she sort of offers a grin without meeting his eyes.
I'm gonna spend willpower so I don't die of everything.
Okay. I believe the difficulty would be his willpower, right?
Yeah.
His willpower is 9.
Okay, great.
And then animal magnetism drops it by 2, right?
Yes.
So 7.
Awesome. This is the best roll I have ever made in this game. And it's either going to go catastrophically or amazingly.
I'm so here for it.
I'm so here for this.
Yay! Do you have any relevant specialties?
No. If it were charisma, I would have, but I'm just using appearance. So
Oh,
I
3
got 3
successes. Wow.
yeah, so she literally looks
for
up
the-
at fucking
Oh,
Gogolfang
four.
first.
4 with the willpower.
Yes, 4
Oh
with
yeah.
the willpower.
you- 4
So
with the
what she
willpower.
does, she literally fucking like just barely sticks her lips out, widens her eyes a little bit. She doesn't go like over the top with this bitch. Like meets his eyes, like not in a stare down way, but like just softly and gently,
Uh-huh.
and just gives him the please look, just like that.
So you hear him like do this low growl rumble thing. Like fuck. I will sing with you, but I am not going into public.
That's fine. I know a guy who has a karaoke machine. We're good. We're good,
Mhm.
Raya.
She smiles big.
Honored Elder, maybe you should bring your Battlemaster to this visit as well. Many Garu may need to meet with different members of the.
It is enough
Except-
that I am leaving. I am not taking more of my force.
I understand, Honored Elder.
They need to stay. And I can't stay long. I can't stay longer than a night.
Then we
If-
we shouldn't waste time. As she kind of looks to Adelheid.
This bitch literally just went full coyote.
Adelheid also says, if you wish, Honored Elder, I can remain here to help the defenders while you were not here.
If you wish to stay, I won't stop you.
Okay. From the pack link, Adelheid says, maybe I should stay back, and while he is not here, we should give them one guy as a good fate to defend the sept while he is not there.
It's your choice.
He looks at Jessica and Gabby because Jessica and Gabby. Gabby, you're the wormfoe.
Yeah, it's up to
Jessica-
as character. It's up to the wormfoe if her guardian stays there or not. So
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So then,
No.
in her head, she'll say it's one night, and I think it would be a reasonable show of good faith if you think that is the best course of action. I think I could take on double duty.
Just please make sure, Honored Elder, my mother takes her pill.
I can do that.
Thank you.
oh my
Where just let me know where your mom is /
My
who I should go to. Oh, where's your house?
You should know my house, the old house. I still use the old house.
I've never been to your house.
Yes,
I know where it is.
Okay, thanks.
Jessica, they do notice that Jessica has kind of that starry-eyed look of being in a mind link, of like talking to somebody through a pack link.
Shall we
Thank
go
you.
then?
he looks at Gabby because like she's the highest ranking individual. That means that she is gonna lead this pack now. As Adelheid is remaining in the back.
Okay. She will say, we shall. Adelheid, we'll see you tomorrow. Honored Elder, if you would follow us.
He nods. he'll walk next to Jessica.
I have no problem taking up the middle. I am the squishiest.
Squish, squish. So, yeah, he'll go back over the moon bridge.
Why do I have a feeling you need Kieran's overlay up?
Yeah, because that's the first thing he's doing when he gets to the Sept. Like, we can fucking go, skip over. It'll be received and cleansed and all that back on Sept. And
I can cleanse. Hello, Wormfu is back, bringing a legendary Garou. No big deal.
Yeah, I'm gonna post gossip that there's another legendary Garou on Sept. There are 3 now. Kind of 4. Marikabra is a legend in her own right, even though her rank is only elder.
Who is the second legendary? There's one Tolly. Second is who?
Albrecht.
Ah, shit, yeah. Adelheid is gonna remain at the back, and he's gonna go near the Battle Master.
All right. The Battle Master will put his ass to work.
No problem.
So,
yeah.
When they get to Kieran, this motherfucker is pacing, smoking his pipe, and his hair is like wild. Like, it's just, oh my god.
I'm sure he heard the howl that Gogol Fangs first is on Sept.
So that, yes, but it's actually his wife that is terrifying him more.
Oh. Well, okay.
But she's so big and pregnant and almost there. Oh my god.
Yeah, she's got about a week. So he is approached, and I'm sure everybody that has come back is tagging along for this show.
Phone is out. She's preparing to record things.
Gabby's trying to play it cool, like, oh, I'm just walking in the same direction as you guys.
So he's like got this keg on his shoulder that he's, carrying, just nonchalantly carrying this keg. And he approaches Kieran, and he just sits it down in front of him with $50.
I'll sigh deeply at him.
I brewed the beer myself.
Aye. I told you.
You absolutely. I can't even believe it. Shakes his head.
Once in my life, I get to say it. I told you so.
Well,
he just skips around.
You, Kieran.
Fuck you, just skips like.
And you told your men to punch me in the face.
I didn't tell my men to punch you in the face.
He said that you ordered him to.
I told him to punch you in the face if you didn't oblige.
He actually laughs. Like,
did he punch you in the face?
He did. I let him.
I just told him to boop you in the snoot. If you didn't oblige.
He's got a decent right hook. And he stayed behind, took my place, so I could be here to personally deliver this to you. And I am going to be speaking with Soul of Mountains.
Oh, lad. Are you sure about that?
Yes.
How's he doing?
He's all right.
All right. You know, I'm expecting a baby any day now. We'll just nod like fuck.
Really?
Aye.
Congratulations.
Whew. You gonna die on that battlefield down there, or are you going to do like I did and take a rest after a while?
dedicated my life to the Amazon. I'm going to die there.
He'll just smile at him and shake his head like he admires it.
The work never stops.
So the look on his face is like, I'm gonna let you just have that. You just die on that hill.
He will die on that hill.
You've been there long enough. You're gonna fucking die on that hill, and I'm not gonna argue. We've been friends. I remember when you were just a fucking foster and fuck off. You're like that then. You're like that now. It's never changed.
Absolutely. So yeah, he'll like he'll like take his shoulder, clap his shoulder and shake it a little bit.
He'll return it. I'll clap his back. Where are you staying for the night, lad?
I am not sure yet.
Oh, you're gonna be staying with me then. I'll put you up for the night. I got a guest room.
Okay.
I'll smile at him. Although it looks like this lot still following you around.
I think they wanted to see if we were gonna fight.
You and I. Oh, please, we've spilled each other's blood enough over the years. I'm done bleeding with it. Are we going to spend all night fighting over why I didn't take the crown in Ireland?
Nope. We're
Thank
not.
you. Jesus, finally. Well, he'll look back at the rest of them, at Gabby and Jessica and Corey. Well, I got some food cooking in the kitchen. You guys look like you've been up and down a moon bridge. You want to take rest at me table and get the elder salad in.
I'd be honored, Raya. If I have one thing, a request from Adelheid to take care of first, but then.
Sure. He'll smile at Corey.
Sure thing, Raya.
I'll nod at her. And he'll kind of look at Goggles. Goggles.
Hey, Google.
Okay,
We
Google.
want things first.
Google play
Thanks,
play 80s Madonna music.
He'll just shake his head and then he'll drag everybody in.
Yeah, Google will go in and yeah.
You said Google too.
I think Google will go in. He's now Google things first. Fuck it. I think that's a good place to end this scene.
Oh Lord!
So, thank you,
Stop.
players, for playing, and thank you, watchers, for watching. We'll see you next time. Goodbye.